They say numbers don't lie, so let's talk numbers. 620 million people, more than half of the world's Hindus, and more than the entire population of North America, all gathered at the Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj, India. And yet, where was the legacy media coverage on the biggest gathering on earth? Compare it to other global festivals: Carnival in Brazil, Hajj in Mecca, Christmas at the Vatican, even music festivals like Coachella. These events are showcased and celebrated with human interest stories and stunning imagery across every major outlet. But when it comes to the largest peaceful gathering in human history, crickets. Except when it's seen as an opportunity to push the same tired tropes about Hindus in India. Poverty? Check. Superstition? Check. Overpopulation and chaos? Check and check. Here's the BBC headline: Millions take a dip in polluted Ganges. Reuters warned, mass Hindu bathing event goes ahead amid fears of new COVID wave. And CNN, well, the only thing they found worth reporting was all the way back in 2013, and it said, Stampede at Indian Kumbh Mela kills 36. What readers around the world didn't get to learn about the Mahakumbh Mela was the thousands of free food kitchens that ensured no one went hungry, or the public compost toilets that kept millions of people relieved and the area clean, or the meticulously maintained river water, in contrast to polluted industrial rivers around the world. The site featured over 3,000 kitchens, 150,000 toilets, 11 hospitals, and temporary roads, electricity lines, water supplies, and communication towers. It's not just the media, though. How about our beloved scholar activists? You know, the ones who insist that Hinduism oppresses women, thrives on caste oppression, and is anti every other religious minority in India. No intellectual curiosity or comments about the women officiants, gurus, and sadhvis who were leading ceremonies and addressing crowds as venerated equals. No explanations about half of all the Hindus on the planet manage their supposed detest for one another, line up according to a pyramid of oppression, and obey the so-called religious mandate of untouchability amongst unprecedented crowds. And no explanation about how Hindu fascism and suppression of religious minorities translates to Sikh akhadas, blessing seekers at the heart of the Mela, shoulder to shoulder with Hindu akhadas, or how Hindu Buddhist monks, lamas, even kings and foreign dignitaries participated with reverence. The truth is, the media and so-called experts on Hinduism aren't interested in showing the Hindu dharmas as they are, because the reality of the Mahakumbh Mela, its scale, its inclusivity, its sheer organization, shatters every stereotype they've built and survive on. The Mahakumbh Mela was one of the most remarkable human gatherings in history, a celebration of faith, unity, and cooperation on a scale the world has never seen. But you wouldn't know it if you relied on the headlines.